Okay, let's try it. I don't need to take a picture to remember the way your eyes shine. If you're stuck, I'll push you forward and let you know you're doing just fine. Maybe I won't be everything you need, but while you grow up, you can count on me. I know I can't protect you from the world, but if I could, I'd fly, get all the stars in the sky, put them right in your sight, so you could see the way that I see you, tell you about all my heartache and just about a million mistakes, so you don't ever have to feel alone. Even when we're not together. Hello, today is Friday, May 9th, and yeah, had a good week this week. Did a lot of stuff. First of all, I wrote the song for this week on Monday, recorded it right away, and was already done with that, so I had a lot of time to do other things this week. Well, first of all, I moved all of my videos to my hard drive, all of my old like TikTok videos and other videos that I had of me like playing, and I didn't realize how long I spent practicing the first couple songs that I posted on my TikTok, because I have like videos of me practicing All in Due Time and Wildflowers, mostly All in Due Time, but I have videos of me practicing that for like months before I started my TikTok account. I really wanted to do really well when I started, so I would practice for like months. I would record myself, I would watch it back, I'd be like, you know, this is what I need to do better on, and then I'd do it again and again until I finally recorded it and posted it. And I really worked hard to get to the point where I am now, where I post a video every week. Well, I record multiple at a time, but like since that first time I've posted a video every week. It's been almost a year because I started on my birthday, but well, it's been at least a year since I started preparing for that and practicing and everything. And yeah, I think I've been doing good with like keeping up with my videos and practicing and still having time for all this other stuff I'm doing, so that's crazy. What else did I do? Oh, I've been working on Forced Perspective this week, on producing it and everything, and it sounds really good, but yeah, I've been working a lot. I've been watching like lessons and taking notes about well, I finished a course about music production, and now I'm doing like stuff about music in general. I mean, it's sort of about like mixing and mastering and how to make a song sound good, but I'm really just learning about like sound in general, and there's a lot of science and math that goes into music, which is not really fun, but I want to know like what I'm doing when I'm working on these songs. I want to know like how to make it sound the way that I'm thinking, and how to make it sound better, and how to make it sound really good for when I'm, you know, when I'm done with it. I want it to sound good, and I want to make an album that I can really be proud of. And I think the only way I can do that is by learning as much as I can about not just like producing and mixing and mastering, but also music and sound itself. So that's what I'm doing. I dug up my old physics textbook from college because I took a physics and music class. I really want to like know as much as I can so I can make the best album possible. Yeah, I've just been really focused on like production, and I've been having fun with it, and I was thinking next week or even this weekend I might start on a different song just because I've been having fun with it. Yeah, so I've been doing really good, and I've been just working on this one song already. I'm already really excited because I know that as I keep working, and it's only May right now, I'm not even like, I didn't even plan on starting this soon with like production of my album. It's getting easier. I'm understanding a lot more with how everything works. I'm really I really think this album is gonna come out a lot better than even I expected, and I have high like expectations for myself, but I really think just with the amount of like knowledge that I've been getting and how much I've been learning just in this past month, I really think that this album is going to come out a lot better than anybody expected for me, and even more than I expected for myself, which is really crazy to me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for whatever. I'm just having such a good time making this album, and I really am so excited for it, to see what it's gonna look like when it's out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye. Hello. Today is Friday, May 16th, and just finished doing what I needed to get done this week, and came out here to talk about my week. First of all, I have really been going all in with like learning about like production and stuff, and this week I've been learning about like digital audio and audio signals and sound waves and all kinds of really boring stuff. But the more I learn, like, I almost said the more I learn, the smarter I feel, which seems kind of obvious, but like the more I'm learning about stuff, like the more it's all like connecting and making sense, and maybe it's not something that's necessarily gonna make like my music sound better or my album sound better, but like the more I understand, like easier it is for me to like, I don't know, grasp the whole concept of like recording and editing my music and stuff. So that's good, I guess. I feel smart this week. Also, I've been really wanting to work on producing more, and I started working on Inchworm and the production of that, and I've been also thinking about getting studio monitors because I need speakers so I can really like up the quality of my like mixing and stuff. So I've been thinking a lot about all of that this week, and I've been working hard, and also I've been working on my videos and like just looking at all these nice things that people have been saying about me. and that's sort of boosting my ego a little bit. And there's a plane. Don't know if you can hear it. I don't know where it is. I can't see through the trees. Basically, I've been working hard and learning a lot and thinking a lot about music in general, and working on just everything. I think I thought that at some point my motivation was gonna die down and I would not be able to satisfy my own expectations of myself. But instead, the harder I'm working and the more I'm learning and the more I'm doing, the more fun I'm having and the more I want to do it. The more I work, the more satisfaction I get out of it, so it makes me want to work harder, which is, it's exciting because it's not what I expected from myself. I sort of thought I was I just thought I would get burnt out by now, but I've been really just working hard and I've been excited about it, and I haven't lost my motivation yet, so I must be doing something right. I think the trick to not losing my motivation is, I don't know, I really don't know. It's I do the work because I want to do it, and it makes me happy. I don't know. Even on days or weeks when I felt it was a lot and it was hard and it was tough to get through, I still made myself do it. And then even when I was forcing myself to work, I was still satisfied with the results. So it was I don't know, it's the satisfaction of the work being done that makes me want to work harder for next time. This album is, I feel like it's the hardest it's ever gonna be, because there's so much that I need to learn and figure out how to do, and just getting everything together and making it happen. This is probably the hardest it's ever gonna be, because once I know how to do it, then again, I feel I'm never gonna stop learning. Everything that I'm learning now, I'm realizing that there's so I'm never gonna know everything. I'm always gonna be improving and getting better, and then once this album is done, I'll be learning something else that'll make my next album, even better. So also, this scar on my head is really visible sometimes, and if you're ever wondering what that's from, apparently I ran into a wall when I was 2 or something, and I got my head super glued. I don't remember it, but it's always been there, so I don't think it's ever gonna go away. Anyway, that was just a fun fact. That's how I feel this week, and I'm gonna keep working hard, and I might even spend this weekend working on this song because I'm just having so much fun right now, and the process is really exciting for me. So that's it for this week, and I haven't been taking as many videos of my writing or my recording sessions or anything, but I've just been so focused on my work that I haven't really thought about it. But maybe I'll try to get some more videos of that kind of stuff in the next couple months or weeks or days or whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, and
whenever there's a hard time, whenever
that's how my week went, and I will see you next week and say how I'm doing then. Bye. Hello, today is Friday something, May something. I don't know what day it is, but it doesn't really matter. I just spent like an hour sitting outside and planning the next sort of phase of this like album because it suddenly just hit me that it's already like almost the end of May, which means I have 1 month left to finish writing the songs for this album, and then I'm gonna sort of switch gears into production mode. So first of all, that means I only have like a couple weeks, like 5 weeks left, like 5 more songs to write, which sort of like immediately, it sort of, okay, let me just say that again. It sort of immediately made me like realize how much more I still have to say, because I have like notes and notes of like ideas of songs that I want to write that I just haven't like written yet. And I guess now is like probably the time to go ahead and write them, because I mean, not like I can't write songs after June is over, but I'm just gonna be spending most of my time like producing, so I won't have as much time to sit and write a song every week. But I definitely need to get all those ideas out. My notes just keep getting longer and longer. I don't know how I still have this many things to write about. I guess that's a good thing though, because that means once this album is done, I won't have nothing left to say. And the next thing I had to do today was sort of plan, you know, the production phase. Like, I'm still gonna be working on my like TikTok and like those kind of things, but instead of writing a song every week, I'm gonna be working on production, which is sort of like a vague goal. So I'm trying to like set some realistic goals for myself, like work on like 1 song a week or 2 songs a week, because it's hard to like say like how long it's gonna take to produce a song. I mean, I can say the same thing about writing a song, but I've done that enough that it's like I know, like if I have to, I can sit down and write a song. That doesn't mean it's gonna be good or not, but producing takes longer because I'm taking like these abstract ideas from my brain and like making them sound all good together, and I want it to sound professional, and I don't know, it just seems like a more difficult process, and I gave myself less time for producing than I did for writing, so I'm probably gonna regret that in like a month. So yeah, I'm gonna be producing a lot more soon, and it's about to be summer. And also the other thing I realized today is that it's gonna be my birthday next month, like in less than a month now, like in a couple weeks, which is crazy. First of all, because I'm gonna be 26, which is weird. And also means that I spent the entirety of being 25 working on my music. Like, I started, like, on my birthday last year, I posted my first TikTok, and every week I've posted one, and I've done more than that sometimes now, but I've been posting my covers every week for the past year. I've been writing this album, I've been doing so many things, and it's just like, it's exactly what I wanted. Like for my birthday last year, it was a big thing for me to record that first cover and post it. And like, I was practicing that for months before it even happened. And since then, I've done so much. I've worked so much on like writing the songs for this album. Also, I just thought of something that I need to write down real quick, because I'm gonna forget it. What I just thought of was when I was talking about how long it took me to prepare for posting that first cover. That might also be something that I wanna I need to backtrack, because I never actually said what I was gonna say about my birthday. So when I realized it was my birthday next week, I was like, what am I gonna do? Because the big thing last year was starting my, account and starting to post covers every week and sort of saying, this is my plan or whatever. This year I wanted to do something special, but I wasn't sure what. I was like, I could just post like a special like cover or something, or some kind of video, which that's another thing I'm going to talk about in a second. But what I decided to do was, I think I'm going to practice one of the songs that I wrote like in high school or something, one of my old songs that's out, and I'm going to relearn it, and I'm going to maybe post a video of me singing that, because I think that's that will be like a special thing for me, and it'll make me feel like I did something like special for my birthday. And then the other thing that I just thought of a second ago, since last year was when I did my first video, I have like tons of like videos of me like practicing that song before I ever like started my account, and I think I might make a short little TikTok or something of like the behind of me learning that song and practicing it, and like how, like, I don't even know if my first video was that good, but I spent the most time preparing for it because I really wanted to get it right. And I think I just want to show like, this is how serious I am about this, and that's how much effort I put in. So I think the point is, I think for my birthday, what I'm gonna do is, one, I'm gonna post a video of me singing one of my old songs, and then two, I'm gonna make like a video about the process about my first TikTok that I posted last year on my birthday. So that's like two things that I just decided today that I'm gonna do in a couple weeks. So I really have a lot of work to do before then. I literally just decided that like right now, and I didn't even realize my birthday was coming up so soon. I have all these things happening soon, because it's gonna be June, it's gonna be my birthday, I'm gonna have those videos that I'm gonna make, and then it's gonna be summer, and we just cleaned the pool last weekend, so I've been spending time, like with my family, like in the pool and stuff, so that takes away time that I could be doing other things. And then at the end of June, we're going to see my sister, and then starting in July, I'm going to be working for the next 3 months on producing this album, while it's also summer and we're like hanging out and spending time with my family and stuff. So it's about to get really crazy, and my like simple weeks of just writing, that is gonna be over soon. I'm gonna have so much to do. It's all hitting me at once. Also, I'm really bad at holding my phone when I'm taking these videos, and my hand is always like in the way, and so you're welcome for that. I'm fully confident in myself that I can pull this all off. And it's gonna be a lot of work. It's definitely gonna be a lot of work, but I'm having so much fun doing it, and I'm like having the best time. I think it's getting easier to do all this stuff. I'm just feeling so confident lately, and I have so much to do, but I'm so like excited for it instead of just like worried. I have so many things planned. I can't wait for everybody to see my vision. It's not the last week of May, so I'll see you again next week. Well, like a couple seconds for you. And thanks for watching. Bye. I'm just waiting on a reason. I'm just waiting on a reason. Okay. Levels should be good. I think my body knows something I don't. I think it holds on to things I let go, and I'm grateful for the way that I survived. I'm done. Hello. Today is Friday, May 30th. This is my bed. Didn't feel like moving, but I wanted to film this video. In terms of my music, I feel like I did a lot this week. I filmed a couple videos. I was working on a song that I think is gonna be really good, but I didn't finish it because like 2 days later or the next day, I wrote a different song that I used for this week, and I recorded that one. And I wrote that one in like an hour. I don't know. It was really quick. And it was one of those things where I wasn't like looking to write or to really do anything, but I had a lot of stress and a lot of feelings, and I just sort of took my guitar, went outside, and made a song. And whenever I do that, it's like, that's sort of my favorite thing, is using my guitar as this way to like process my feelings or whatever. And I think that's the reason why I'm never gonna stop writing songs. Like, it sort of reminds me of when I was in high school and I would write as a way to like just get through the day, I guess. And these days I've been writing a lot more for fun, which is definitely a good thing, and I enjoying what I do. But I think using songwriting as a way to process my emotions is really like a big thing for me. So yeah, this is my view. Charging my keyboard. I was really stressed out earlier in the week, and I had like a lot going on in my mind. But I think that's how I ended up writing such a good song this week. The alarm just went off to turn off the air, but I think it's already off. it's playing the Seraphim now. I don't know if you can hear that. It does it every day when it's time to turn off the air. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, I was saying I was really stressed out this week, but yeah, and I was saying that helped me write a good song. Because you get to a certain point when you're stressed out that, like, you sort of, like, drop your expectations and you're like, well, I'm not going to get anything done, so I'm not going to worry about it. But when that happens, I think I end up getting a lot done because I'm, like, not worried about if I'm going to get things done, and I just sort of do them. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm not being like, oh, I have to write a song right now, and I just write a song, I feel like it turns out better when I'm not putting too much pressure on getting things done and I'm just doing them, like, naturally, I guess. I literally sat, like, on my floor of my bedroom with my headphones on, and I listened to every single song that I've written this year and last year, and made notes about sort of which songs, like, sound like they're gonna make it onto the album, if that makes sense. Sort of group them together into, like, definitely gonna make it, definitely not gonna make it, and then, like, just notes about each of them, like, and sort of general notes about, like, the track list and, like, the order of things and how I want to do things. And, well, good news and bad news. The good news is there are literally so many good songs that I've written that I think are gonna, like, fit really well on this album that I'm making. The bad news is I didn't put enough songs into the not gonna make it into the album category, which means it's gonna be a lot harder for me to cut down on these songs and choose the ones that I want than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm really making, like, a lot of extra work for myself by continuing to write. But I said I was gonna write one song a week until the end of June, and I'm not changing my mind on that. It's just gonna be really difficult to figure out which songs are actually gonna end up making it. So, yeah. Well, anyway, also Tom Nook is here. So, I'm gonna keep writing, gonna keep working hard. Got 1 month left until I start really wrapping up, like, production on this thing. Not wrapping up. 1 month until I get started working on production on this thing. Gosh, I just freaked myself out. But anyway, you know, all I can do is keep working hard, and this thing is gonna, I don't know, it's more real. It's feeling more real, like, as time goes on, it's feeling more real that I'm, like, doing this. Anyway, I guess that's it for May, and I guess I'll see you next month. And next month is also my birthday, so I'm not gonna be 25 for much longer. I'm gonna be 26 soon. So happy early birthday to me, and I'll keep working hard, and thanks for watching. Bye.